Are you looking for an action webtoon in a school setting where bullying and fighting happens? Where we start with a wimpy protagonist that gains balls despite being a big coward and actually trains to become stronger and better without too far stretch and bullshit power-ups? Well, Viral Hit is for you, my friend.
Hey guys, it's Fighting Rooster. Today, I'll be teaching you how to win in a fight.
Albin Yu, a bullied and scrawny high school student, accidentally becomes a YouTube star because of his lousy fight with his bully at home, which was unknowingly recorded from the live stream they initially thought was shut down. Soon, Albin, together with his old bully, Sniper, with regained popularity, quits his part-time job and aims to develop a YouTube channel based on calling out on fighting bullies in order to make money and take care of his mommy. But how does he learn how to fight bullies? Simple. He stumbles upon a YouTube channel with a chicken head sensei that teaches amateurs how to fight. Why should you watch this? First of all, don't you see that gorgeous and beautifully detailed art style? If you were attracted to Lukism because of its art style, then this comic, which is written by the same author, Taijun Pak, but drawn by Kim Jong-un, will definitely turn you on. Is the main character wimpy? Yes. Does he finally take courage to stand up against stronger bullies after being a victim for a long time? Yes. Does he train to become better and stronger? Yes. Does he gain confidence? Yes. He makes a few mistakes here and there early on from overestimating a specific skill, but works hard on it. This guy's a badass even if he's actually pissing and shitting his pants. While Hubin is always the one getting the highlight because he's the one fighting and winning, the side characters are relevant to the story because they contribute to the growth and expression of his channel. No, their channel. There are 18 chapters in the English line webtoon site and app available for free so far as of this video being produced. However, there are already about 65 chapters uploaded in other websites. This one is a pretty enjoyable and entertaining webtoon. I found the beginning of chapter 1 a bit generic and mundane because of the typical bullying, but at least it sends out something new as it incorporates YouTube in the story. The action is commendable. Though the fights are not completely realistic, it has a sense of realism. At least it's not just a bunch of Dragon Ball Z punches where characters almost meaninglessly hit each other. I especially love the mini training arcs for this webtoon. This isn't a story where the main character trains hard for years and boom is now significantly stronger. The author is aware of the competencies and skills that an amateur fighter needs and the dedication required to acquire a specific martial arts skill. Hobby New is a guy who's taking things step by step and is incorporating the accumulating lessons he's absorbed. The comedy, however, is average. Okay, that was a joke. From the character interactions, to face reactions, and to even the training sessions, where the main character basically needed to make improvisations from the lack of training facilities, you're gonna love it. Moreover, since this comic involves live streaming, the comment section is always one of the best parts. I also love the main character's cynicism early on. Many people would definitely be able to relate how very unfair life is. He's working his ass off with his part-time job, yet what he makes in several hours cannot be compared to what his live streamer classmates makes in a few hours from the donations and ad revenue. Though what I dislike about this comic, like most other action comics with a school setting, is that it feels like other people or adults don't exist. The police, the neighborhood, but most importantly the school and the teachers. Like what? Our main character gets viral from fighting bullies, but it seems like no one in the school faculty evidently knows or is taking action. I mean, I don't really know how it works in Korea, but surely it's not this terrible, right? Aside from that, one thing I've noticed is that his lessons have become somewhat convenient. It's as if the chicken head sensei is spying on him or something, or even predicting the future. It matches what Hobby needs and what kind of fighter he is facing currently in the webtoon, though there are some gaps. But I hope that will not be the case for the future fights and lessons. But still, even if those things kind of annoy me, it hasn't prevented me yet as of now in this webtoon to enjoy it to the fullest. That's it for this video's webtoon recommendation. Give this comic a go if you haven't, and I'm sure you'll love it. For my next video, I'll be recommending a comedy series. Before I end this, however, let me ask you a question. What kind of content do you want? What can you recommend for me? Place them down below in the comment section, for I would love to read your thoughts.